Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to this series of videos in which we are explaining you that how you can use Microsoft Excel functionalities to work out the solution for the Olympiad maths and find the value of X sort of questions, right? So the process is very simplified. Means all you need to know is to first of all presume a place which will be the value of X. So at the moment it is blank. Okay, so X value will be landed in here. Okay, and we will be using solver to do all this. But before using the solver, let's make all the necessary things. This is a bit image. Okay, so let's convert it into the Excel by means of the formula. First of all, we will name this cell as a X, for example. Okay, now this cell is now X. From wherever, when you go to you want to call this place, so you can say go to X. So it is going to land to this. Okay, and if you want to refer anything, you want to say 4 raised to power X. Okay, so we write here 4. So before we write 4, let's put an equal to sign so that it knows that we want the calculation. We want the calculation of 4 raised to power. This is the raised to power symbol, that is caret symbol for exponentiation. So X is unknown. So here we will write the X. X is unknown. Fair enough. Let it be so 0. At the moment it is 0. So anything powered by with the 0 raised to power will be 1. Okay, that's one. So this is this one, this part of the equation, and then this is part of the equation, and then this part of the equation, then this part of equation, and we put control V in here. Okay, so all formulas are now ready, and this is the final part of the equation in which we will be summing it. Okay, we will say equal to say this plus okay, plus this, and then we say this, and then right. And I say this, it gives you when you click a cell, it automatically gets the address, and your the formula is written. Okay, so all you have to do is just point your cursor in there, click on it, and so this cell address will appear. And so at the moment the sum is 4, but we want this to become 1024. But as soon as it gets 1024, so we will have the value in here for the value of X. So we have to do it using it's a Morocco Olympiad solution problem. So we are using it. And although there are plenty of steps, theoretically speaking, but our topic is that how to do it in Excel. So in Excel, still you have many ways of doing it. You can go to the GoolSeek, like let me do, and then we will take you to the solver. Okay. So the GoolSeek ask you which cell do you want to set to what value. So we tell it that we want this cell to be value of 1024. Okay, we want to set it. So if it is achieved, it means the goal has arrived. Okay, so the goal is achieved. So by changing what cell? So we say by changing this cell. Okay, so we click OK, and it is going to reach us. Use the destination. So the value of X is 4. The value of X is 4. 256, 256, 256, 1024. This is the solution we arrived at using GoolSeek. Now, the next is the solver. There's a difference between solver, and we will talk about it, between the GoolSeek and the solver, right? The GoolSeek is in the what's if analysis, whereas solver is a complete add-in with which asks you, which comes up with a big dialog box, and it first thing it wants, as we have seen in the GoolSeek, that it uses some objective to set, right? It wants it. So which objective? What is our objective? Our objective is that this cell goes to the value of 1024. 024. It's exactly the same as we did in the GoolSeek. But this is where the solver is much more advanced, that it allows you multiple cells be changed by the solver automatically. Okay, so for the moment we have only one cell to change. So but just in case we have X and Y and Z and A, B, and C different two values to be found, and they have to be adjacent, right? So in that case we will extend it to all the values which you want the solver to resolve. Okay, so at the moment we have only one cell. That's fine, and we hit solve. So there are three different methods which depend that on your situation, that what is your precision level you want, what is your approach. If it is a simplex linear programming approach, then you would prefer to use this. If you are using a evolutionary approach, then this is otherwise. In general case, a GRG non-linear is normally mostly used method. Okay, so we click OK here, and so it will come up with the solution and will offer you OK. At the moment, it is saying you something that your formula has some issue. Yeah, where is the formula? Yeah, because we have made a mistake in setting the objective. Objective has to be one cell, not multiple cell. Okay, so what we do, this is our objective, this one, right? Okay, K13 is the objective, and the value is 1024, and that's it. We click OK. So this is how it goes. So the same result comes, that the value of X is determined by solver 2 with this. Okay, so we found although the same value, but we have shown you that it has full of the functionalities, full of options available here. You can maximize your objective, for example, profitability. You can minimize your objective, for example, the cost minimization, and you can use a fixed value which you have to enter in here, and then you can give multiple variables, not just one, right? Multiple variables are available. You can stretch that range and accommodate in here, and the solver will use those multiple cells and keep on changing until you get this objective. Okay, so this is how it is done, and this is our solution. And we have shown you the two methods. One, it was GoalSeek, and the other is the solver, and both are different in the manner that GoalSeek depends on the one objective, one cell can be used, whereas uh, in the solver you can have multiple variables, cells in which the solver can hit and try in different values, and they are going to keeping a target of your objective, right? So this was what we wanted to share with our viewers. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you very much. Stay tuned to our channel.